like flirting with danger of missing the cut. Probably the tightest weights of the entire year.
Oh my gosh. That's freaking game changer right there. Yes.
This is the TNT Fireworks Bassmaster Elite. Are you ready?
Oh no, she died.
We're the spotted bass capital of the world. Maybe not in size, but it's got to be close in numbers. The sheer amount of spotted bass bites that you can get in this place is absurd. Even Vandy Hammer could catch a spotted bass here.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah, I know. It's a stretch. That's how many are in this place. I believe if things go right, we could have a decent event. I feel like with what I found, I feel like I'm like bubble boy. I'm like flirting with danger of missing the cut. But I think the weights here will be super, super tight. Probably the tightest weights of the entire year. A pound is probably gonna be the difference in like 20 places. Guy will catch 13 a day and have a shot to win, but it'll take 11 a day to make a check. Like, it's just crazy.
I know. Oh.
Makipa.
Looks
Megabass Makipa.
good.
So it usually doesn't come with a treble hook here. It comes like this with these dual hooks on the front and then this blade on the back. I stole the blade off this one. He's very nice.
That could be the trick this week.
It could be. I feel like it's gotten me a few bites. You gotta give him something fresh to look at. Hit him with that.
Do you think they ever get like tired of like baits? They're like, ah.
Oh yeah. They get accustomed to certain vibrations or sounds or things like that. That is fact.
And does it get passed down from generation to generation of bass? That's another thing.
I don't know if they're like humans and they genetically learn like that. Maybe. I mean, I guess they do genetically learn from a physical standpoint. I just don't know if they do from a mental standpoint.
Like the bass sets his son down. He's like, you know what, son? I know it's tempting and all, but that thing, that'll hurt you.
Yeah, I don't know if it's quite like that. I don't give them that much credit. I'm gonna launch a little later, get all my stuff ready here, and then launch, because the storm's supposed to pass right. It appears we're not even in the worst of it yet.
Oh boy. You know what extra time in the camper means? Extra coffee. No. Someone likes the fuzzy mic today.
You want to go out in the rain? Yeah. You'll get out in the rain here shortly. Oh yeah. I haven't been able to get him to bite till then. I have one bass. Well, we got to our starting spot and I'm seeing fish, but they are being very, very negative. That little Makipa is not doing his job today. Oh, kidding me? I made the right call. high. He got pretty good sized scales on him. But it's also not very big, I don't think. No, he's not very big. These bud aren't gonna cut it. And then somehow didn't see my bait. Finally, the Makipa gets one. I hope Makipa gets me a Keepa. How's that for a nice little 6'10" drop shot rod, huh? Oh, I had him up to 35 foot. There's trees down there in like 50, 60 that I really don't want him to get me wrapped up in. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Dude, that thing is freaking massive. Makipa, Mega Bass Makipa. Have yourself some fun. First 2-pounder of the day. Yeah, dude, Makipa, got me another Makipa. Dude, that might be the biggest spotted bass I've ever caught in my life. Dude, can you see how it's hooked? I mean, just like, oh my gosh, that's freaking game changer right there. Just like that, our whole day is different, man. That feels so good.
Want the title, I want the rings. Critics and the haters, just watch how I do my thing. Blood, sweat, and tears through the years. I put in pain on the destination for greatness, taking a different lane. Put the work in. Soon as I punch into the time clock, I don't see 2 through 9. It's only y'all with the side clocks, contesting niggas time. Till my name's on the top spot, my reign on top is gonna be non-stop.
Exchange, huh? That's more than what I've had every day of practice. But it's all due to a 4 1/4 pounder. How big he is, I haven't really got a look.
Came back to collect what they owe me. Champion. So let the games begin. On my grind and I do it.
That's not a bass.
Show them that I came to win. On the rise till I'm the one and only champion. So let the games begin. Till the day I get the rings and the trophies. The rings and the trophies.
Oh no, she died. Oh man. She died.
What do you think?
That doesn't look good. No.
Gone?
I don't see any move. I don't even see a hope and a prayer.
Hey, Brent. How you gonna cut ice cream this week?
We got one more day.
Come on. You better catch him now.
We got to catch him another day.
You, the 14?
No, I have 13.
Yeah, 13 the top 10.
It'll be a lot higher than that.
Yeah, now
It'll-
11.
Yeah, but how many guys have weighed in?
50.
Only 50?
Mhm.
Oh,
But then after that, after about an hour, it just kind of quit.
I get excited just because I'm like I see him coming. It's like sight
caught a
fishing.
5-pounder.
Yeah, that was freaking awesome.
Everybody knows this guy, the Prodigy. He was having himself a pretty decent day. I saw you running up that bass track there towards the end of the day. A couple late key bites.
I did have a couple key ones. I got one really big one.
All right, that'll make a huge difference here. He's got a 5-fish limit. Looking for 14, 13, take the lead. 13 pounds, 12 ounces.
Yeah, that's close to the second biggest spotted bass I've ever caught in my life. I haven't even caught a 3-pounder since I've been here. So when I landed that one, I just told myself, like, make the most of today. You know, I had a couple 1.5-pounders in my bag at that point. Finally cold up, caught a couple 2.5s, and looking forward to getting back out there. You catch a ton of fish. This is probably the best lake in the country to take your children fishing because you get so many bites doing so many different things.
Awesome, great stuff. Great representative of our sport. Give it up for Mr. Palaniuk.
There you go, bud. Thank you. Inside the top 10 when we weighed in. Kept all my fish nice and healthy, and so we're gonna get after them again tomorrow. Good timing. Just about to back down.
See how today went, what we're doing.
Well, we're starting to eat some dinner. Made some salmon bites. It's kind of the ghetto version of salmon bites, but we'll let Tiff decide. She's taking the first bites. They'll still be good. Fishing wise, today went great. I caught a gigantic spot for this lake, which is a 4 1/4 pounder. That was a game changer. The best part is I feel like I didn't waste it. I went and caught some 2 1/2 pounders after that and cold up and weighed 13-12. We're sitting in 8th place right now. So we have a really good start. 10 pounds gets us inside the top 50. 12 pounds keeps us in hunt for the 10 cut. And another 13 will probably move us up. You know, it's crazy. I'm not getting a lot of, it's not like I'm catching a lot of 2 1/4, 2 1/2 pounders. Like that's the thing, that it's hard to catch 2 1/4, 2 1/2 pounders, those little bit better average ones. And so that's what you need though, if you're gonna make it. My sister surprised me. My baby sister surprised me today and showed up at weigh-in all the way from Arizona, which was super cool.
What you gotta say? Salmon bites.
They're not as good as the original, but I do think a lot of it is because it's wild salmon versus fatty Atlantic salmon. So that's trying to make healthier choices.
Something about the pellet fed salmon that
Gives them that fat.
gives them just the right texture.
Yeah.
Or the additives or whatever they put in them.
Are you helping, Cora?
No.
You helping Mom?
You putting some pepper on there? Thank you.
I was
Better
like,
now.
I've went through some shit the last 2 years.
Take back all the bad things that said about it. I don't need as much as you do.
She looks big. You look like you're growing up.
What day is it? Where we at? What's happening? What's good?
Standing between the sink and the oven. On the morning of day 2 at Lake Wheeler.
No, we're not. It's definitely not Lake Wheeler.
Smith Lake.
If you want to just give me a day 3 at Wheeler, I could start all over.
You need an intro.
So, the story with that, I accidentally formatted entire day 3 of Lake Wheeler, so we have no Lake Wheeler camera footage. And that is a huge mistake by a camera guy. That's essentially driving your boat out into the lake without gas.
Are you trying to get fired?
No, I'm just.
Is this what you're doing?
I'm just
like trying to do all the things?
I'm like, well, at least I showed up.
Barely.
Barely.
You didn't have to.
Day 3, I didn't. Well, yeah, I didn't have to on day 3. I could have slept in on day 3. That would have got me fired. Oh, anyways, back to Brandon. What day is it, bud? Day 3, Lake Wheeler.
Still day 2, but we're now at Smith Lake. We've actually somehow reverted back in time to day 2, but also went to the future in Smith Lake at the same time. I don't even know what day it is, where we're at. We're all confused. Cora, take it.
Corey, you got this one?
Say, let's clean the egg off your face.
Or can you say Smith Lake?
Close.
Say, can you say, it's day 2 at Smith Lake.
Nice. We'll use that. Can you say it? Day 2 at Smith Lake. Nice job. She did it. That was her first intro. That's a big moment.
There you go. It's day 2 of Smith Lake. Time to go find us another one of those 4 1/4 spotted dogs. I think there's only 7 in the whole lake.
The old spotted dogs. VAWGs this today, right?
I would like to just start off with a nice easy 10 this morning, and then be able to upgrade. I would prefer not to have to, you know, have the morning we had yesterday morning.
It is kind of nice to catch the 4.
Morning was hard.
You know, I just missed a lot.
Oh.
Broke them up. Just did a lot of dumb things.
Would you ever, like, this is just me being not knowing fishing. Could you ever do that and then just go catch like a big largemouth?
Yeah, if I knew where to do that.
Oh, I have no idea.
You make it so simple.
I have no idea. I thought, like, obviously I've never fished Smith Lake, so I have no idea.
It's possible. Hunter's leading with largemouth, but...
Oh, he is?
If you have 5.
I don't know if it...
Big ones or the big
Bassmaster Elite Series. Gonna get going at 6 a.m. this morning.
I mean, I've hardly seen any bass today. So far, it's been pretty dead sea. I can see the ball and bait moving on the surface, and I can see the bass under it on my line. Gosh, you'd think it'd be so easy with this many around. That would make it. That may be my first keeper. We got one in the boat. I'm gonna lose it if I'm not careful. I'd love to just get out of here with like 10 pounds. We're still a long ways away from that party. Long and lean. A lot of spunk in them. He's not very big. I don't even know that he'll keep. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Got the back hook. That's a good one. This is like 10 G's right here. On the end of my rod. Stay hooked up, please. Stay hooked up. Stay hooked up. Stay hooked up. Stay hooked up. Come on. 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 No, 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 no. Yes. Yes. Needed that bite so badly. So there are big ones swimming around in here. Gosh, they're just little though. No way a little one came off and a big one got it. How lucky is that? Way bigger than that other one was. That felt right. You better be alive. Doesn't look like we'll drop terribly, but we might still be around 20th maybe.
From Rathrum, Idaho, the 6-time Bassmaster winner, 2-time progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year. From Rathrum, Idaho, the Prodigy, Brandon Palaniuk. 13 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday, so a good day number 1. 12 pounds, 2 ounces gives him 25 pounds and 14 ounces. 25-14, so you're inside the projected cut, and that'll make everybody back at Camp Palaniuk very happy.
Yep, once again, I don't have to sleep outside. I get to enjoy the air conditioning. We get to go get ice cream. It's a kind of a struggle, but I've been able to catch one good bite every day. Yesterday I had a 4-pounder, today I had a 3-pounder, and that's kind of just that separating difference. Hi, Cora. For those of you that can't see, my 2-year-old daughter's down there. Even if I don't catch them, that makes it all worth it. Like, because there's been several times this year that I have not caught them, and every single time she runs up and gives me a giant hug when I get off the water, because she really doesn't know and she doesn't care.
That's what it's all about, my friend.
Enough to fish again tomorrow.
Can I get a, just like a snow cone, but like no flavor, just ice? Yeah, just ice.
It is 50 cents.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's gonna break his bank though. I have to.
50 cents.
And then this is the brookie.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Y'all enjoy.
Appreciate it. How was it? So good. Frozen water is great. Closest thing to ice cream I've had in like 4 years.
Full swing.
Full swing! And how the day went. What we were doing, what we just did.
The day was full of hook sets and fish catches. We didn't have a 4-pounder today. We did have a 3-pounder, which made a pretty big difference. It was enough to make the cut, and we got cut ice cream already. Nice little close place. And now I'm just working on tackle. My little Makipa has caught many a keepa today and yesterday. But I'm gonna put new hooks on it. Kind of wore out. Carl's calling me.
Yo.
Did you already cold plunge? Woo! What do you call her?
It wasn't cold enough for my liking.
Yeah, we got 20 more pounds going in while Kyle's in there.
I like how Carl just ordered this up just to punish.
My neck is like cinching. Oh my gosh, cinching. Oh.
Mix it in there.
Dude, that's a big
just
difference.
Like, I felt it like flip.
Temperature will be dropping.
Yeah.
I felt it like flip. That's wild.
You need to buy that machine thing that just pumps it in. Yeah, it'd be so good.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is day 3. Got my coffee and creamer. Yes, Jameson, I have coffee and creamer. Mostly creamer. It's day 3. Brandon's fishing day 3. Made the cut. And yeah, I don't have the day 3 sleepies. Different Brandon might have day 3 sleepies. You can make the judgment on if this one has the day 3 sleepies. Do you have the day 3 sleepies?
Too early.
Yeah.
Put on every other package.
3? Say we made the cut. Yeah, nice job. What day is it? What's going on? What's good? What's happening?
Not my phone. It's day number 3. We're roughly, we're less than a pound outside the top 10 right now. So it is doable. That's also really difficult to do on a place like this where the weights are so tight. I'm gonna need probably realistically need 14 pounds. I I need the same as we had day 1 probably to get back inside the top 10, so it's gonna be really tough. I need to grab our other key.
I was saying earlier, Brandon is undefeated when he's put 6 fish in his live well, St. Lawrence River and Santee Cooper. So if we could just put 6 fish in the live well, I think we could win this thing. So.
How tight it is, anybody can make a move here today. Are you going to rally into the top 10?
I have potential, but I have about a 12 or 13 ounce gap, I think, which seems very attainable, but that also means you have to catch a bag that is essentially a leading type bag, right? Even only being that close at it, I still have to catch a 14 or 14.5 pound bag to make up that deficit, because those guys at the top are going to catch them again.
Oh, it's Saturday. The boat traffic's going to be rough. Jeez. Not very big, but gosh, see how fast that one. Oh, got it. Like that one rushed so fast at it. Oh, he's little. He's just hooked in the side. Oh, it's a little baby striper. No, it's not that big. He should keep going. He's getting a little bit more meat to him. Whoa there, Sally. Hey, get up right heat. We got 5 bass, that's a good start. This is by far the best start numbers-wise that we've had. Maybe not size-wise. Problem is, everything I have is just this size, 1 3/4. The number 1 thing is making good casts. No. You make the right casts with the right bait, they'll eat it, but if you keep making the wrong casts, you'll never get a bite. No. Crazy. It was like we were just catching keeper after keeper after keeper, and then it went to nothing. That's a good one. Oh yeah, that's better. Can't make this stuff up. Welcome to Smith Lake. That might have been like a 10 or 11 incher. Trying to bite it, it was not very big. Run up, try one place up that way, and then we may run down toward the dam. We're gonna have to have a really epic afternoon if we're gonna fish tomorrow. I wanna go down there, but it's gonna take a lot longer. I don't know how rough that main lake stuff's gonna be down that way with boat traffic. I'm like, is it just a waste of time? Oh well, didn't need to catch you anyways, I guess. Except they're just all the same size. Yes. I mean, they're not like way bigger, but they're quarter pound bigger kind of deal. I feel like if I had enough time, I could get to 11 or 12 pounds in here. I just don't have enough time is the problem. Kind of frustrated with my performance today. We should have been able to perform a lot better and make the cut, but we just got all them little clones.
25 pounds, 14 ounces. Start the day today. Looking for 11 pounds, 10 ounces to get inside the cut. 36-1 and some great points, and heading to 2 fisheries that, well, you've done pretty good because you've won in both of them.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting up to New York. I love it up there. The weather should be slightly cooler, and I mean, this place was super fun to fish and also frustrating at the same time. You can catch 100 fish a day, but if you're not around those right ones, you can be left in the dust. And fortunately this week, the first couple of days, I got a big bite, and I just didn't get that big bite today, but good points. I needed those, and looking forward to a little bit of time off back home, and then up to New York, smallmouth country.
Looking forward to seeing you there. Congrats on a good event.
Thanks, Lisa. Thank you. There you go, man. Let me see. How high can you go? Ready? 1, 2, 3. 3. Fuck, you got me by now.
I always think I looked at it and I was like, 13 pounds, 13 pounds. I'll beat him by an ounce. But I knew it would be like 5, 12, and 13. I'm like, it just said 13. I'm like, got him by an ounce.
Sir, what will you be attempting for your greatest stunt of the day?
My kid fell asleep literally as I was backing the boat into the parking spot. So we're gonna try to keep her asleep. Get her into the camper where it's cool, keep her asleep. We're gonna have to go from cool to hot, bright, sunny, to dark and cool.
Expert level final. The door is open and there was no returning to the final game. He is now going through one of the most cruxiest places of here. He's making a movement with baby. I see eye movement. Eye movement is definitely happening. He's trying to rock her to sleep. She's very awake. Mission failed. She's making her way towards the door. I believe eyes are still open, very awake. Mission failed. Nice try though.
You say you're watching BMP fishing.
BMP fishing.
BMP fishing.
BMP fishing.
Yeah. Do you know the guy that fishes?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Brandon, right there.
That's him?
Mm-hmm.
That's the guy?
Yeah.
You know him.
Brandon.
Yeah, you're gonna be. I have a feeling this is your thing.
This is
Do you want to tell me what's going on? What we're doing tonight?
We're just sitting here. There's a dude in an ice cream van driving around taunting us right now. Thinking about slashing his tires. Think somebody paid him.
It's one of the like...
Just like pouring salt in the wounds. Like, haha, you missed the cut. Can't get this ice cream.
What we got?
Can you say crikey?
Say it again.
Crikey.
Crikey. Crikey, mate.
Hey, River.
What you up to?
He said he caught.
You hid the pickleball bats and balls, put them away.
I'm never prepared. I always end up in flip-flops.
Oh. Why did you change your
But the Sim flip-flops haven't blown out yet.
Huh? You ready?
You know what time it is.
I hope your teammate carries you in this round.
Yeah, no camera boat driver of mine can suck at pickleball. We've been training before takeoff every morning.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing in the parking lot.
What are they?
They're called flocks. I messaged them and I was like, oh, we'll give you another flip.
One step forward, 10 steps backwards, stumbling through the thick of it.
I'll admit, Carl, you guys beat us officially.
Scoot sub.
Yeah, Scoot sub came in, carried Carl over the top. Carl couldn't do it normally, so he had to bring the heavy guns. How you feel about your W?
It was fun. It was good.
Now we got the real game going on here.
Ready?
Nice!
Good shot.
Nice.
Double hit.
Oh, that's rough.
Was on the water by far.
Yeah. Like any movement, just the humidity. All right, Kayla.
I don't want to play this.
I feel like Kayla's just a closet pickleballer. Like, you're just like,
I don't know what I'm doing.
you're just like scouting YouTube videos on like.
It's good. I'm a sweat fest. I thought we had him. We didn't.
Yeah,
That's impressive.
Sims
That's
just
an extra point.
does it all.
Flippy floppies. Extra point still wouldn't have won.
All right, it's like 8:30. Brandon is doing Bass Live right now, and yeah, Vandy's just hanging out. I already wandered into the media trailer, found some snacks, had some Twix for breakfast. I couldn't find any coffee. But yeah, we're just kind of hanging out. No one is at weigh-in. I brought Mercer a Let Vandy Drive t-shirt, but I don't even think Mercer's here. So we're just hanging out. I might try to get into some more hood rat stuff, go find some coffee potentially. Brendan's got like 30 more minutes, so I've got 30 more minutes to kill. Nothing's open right now, and it is incredibly hot and humid. So we're gonna see what we can get into. Who knows? Wish me luck.
1 year all of a sudden. Alright. I've been there.
Wait for 14-13, take the lead. 13 pounds, 12 ounces. 13 kilograms.
Kind of just come to the conclusion that the weigh-in is really cool when the fans are here. I'm literally all here by myself, and it's really, really hot. It's 8:45.
How was live, bud?
It's good. Pretty typical. You sit there and talk about bassing for an hour.
Bassin.
Talk about some bassing. Now we need to start packing the camper up. And getting ready to send her off to Ohio.
We're going home. Take it, little guy.
I don't like needles. That'll be your best chance to beat me at pickleball if I'm passed out and then you play me. 6 pounder.
About to give me a vitamin infusion. I don't know, is it already going in there?
How you doing, big dog?
Feeling fresh. It oddly cooled me off.
So I own Infusion Wellness and Spa. We offer several different services there. We do facials, IV therapy, weight loss management. We have a 3D body scan machine called the Staku. A cold plunge. We do HRT, bioidentical hormone replacement therapy, massage therapy, halo therapy, a little bit of everything. So it's a one-stop shop.
Wellness, all your wellness needs.
Yes, for sure.
This is the TNT Fireworks Bassmaster Elite. Are you ready? Let's get ready to win! He's a member of the Bassmaster Century Club. He's an Elite Series Champion, and Smith Lake is his favorite lake in the country. From Japan, get loud for Takumi Ito! 16 pounds below Takumi Ito, Bassmaster Elite Series Champion. The picture of big bass, big stage, big dreams. You have 2 blue trophies and taco seat.
Yes, taco sheet and the orange box, right? Yeah, orange box. There, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.